And we're back! And we're taking your tweets! So, our first tweet from Yville, I don't know who that is, says, horrific echo on the Ustream. Hopefully they'll turn off control room sound. They don't have to anymore. So they can hear the control room. That's a special, director's cut of our show.
That's right.
Our floor director responded saying we'll try and fix it. Yville came back saying we still hear the control room chatter loud and clear. Our floor director said, oh, is flossing a diabolical plot to sell us used oil byproducts?
Not to my knowledge.
The answer is no.
You could use a piece of string. Just remove the bacteria.
Yville says, I would love a headshot if that means I get to smack you. Well, you get a headshot, but I don't know who this Yville is. What if I tap on this? Will it show me?
Does it show gender?
Yvonne Ellefson. I know Yvonne Ellefson. I will send her this headshot, and I'll say, Dear Yvonne, thanks for watching.
I'll smack you if she'd like.
Maybe later you can smack me during the movie. And again, Evil, I guess she wants to pronounce evil, says, I think you just need to figure out how to turn the control room booth audio off. Yeah, enough about the control room. I understand there's a problem, and it won't be fixed. And those are our tweets. No one's grabbed yet their gift certificate. Maybe before the end of the show they will. Our next topic, the Netherlands. I recorded this pre-taped segment in the Netherlands. Let's watch it now. I'm John, and I'm here with Henk Kwaadsteniet. He's my cousin.
Yes.
And we're in Holland. And so I'm going to ask him questions about Holland. So first, Henk, I understand Holland has a queen.
Yes, indeed.
Does she rule the country, or is she a figurehead?
No, she's a figurehead. Yes, we've got a government.
Mm-hmm.
We choose them as people from Holland, the government.
So it's democratically elected?
Exactly. She is the head of the government, but she has no power
So,
at all.
See, in Canada, we have a democratically elected prime minister.
Yeah.
But then we have a governor general who sits in for the Queen of England.
Yes.
Who has to approve all the laws. Does the Queen of Holland have to approve the laws or not?
Yes, she only signs the laws.
She signs the laws.
Yeah, that's the only thing she does. Ceremonial, yes.
But she never goes against the laws that are properly passed.
No.
Okay.
No, it's never been. No.
Second question. Holland has 3 different words we use in English to describe it. We have Holland, we have Netherlands, and the people are called Dutch. So there are 3 very different words.
Yes.
So tell me, Holland and Netherlands, that mean the same thing?
No.
No.
No. I have to go back many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The Netherlands is called in Dutch lage landen. Laag is low, lowlands.
Okay.
Nederland, nether is the same as low. Dus we are the lowlands.
Okay, so Netherlands means lowlands.
Lowlands, exactly. Holland is an area in the Netherlands. You've got the north of Holland and the south of Holland. There are two provinces in Holland.
Okay.
And the Dutch, the English,
it's a made-up word by English people.
Exactly. And it's just as the same as the Dutch-German people zijn Duitsers, and we are Dutch people. So I think
it came from people.
It came from
calling you German.
Yes.
So in Dutch, when you talk about people from the Netherlands, they're called Nederlanders.
Netherlanders.
Yeah. So you don't have the word Dutch.
Dutch, we don't use it here. No, never.
So, the Netherlands is also known for their lax drug laws, let's say.
Yeah.
So people can come here and consume their drugs.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No.
Who can take drugs here?
Only the Dutch people.
Okay.
Since the 1st of May of this year, 2012, you need a registration on a coffee shop. You get a sort of a card right? From your identity,
Mm-hmm.
and only the person who is that identity can buy the drugs on the shop. There's foreign people
So
can't buy
foreigners
anything.
don't have the card, so they
Don't
can't
have the card.
buy the drugs in the coffee shop. What kind of drugs are we talking about?
Cannabis,
Mm-hmm.
we call it weed,
Weed,
marijuana,
right.
marijuana, and hashish.
hashish. So no cocaine, no
No,
heroin,
no hard
or,
drugs, only soft drugs.
meth. That's
That's hard drugs.
Okay,
Yeah. Ecstasy is hard drugs.
that's hard drugs too. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about drugs because
I neither.
I'm clean. Strictly speaking, the law actually says you can't have any drugs.
Yes.
But then there's a leniency where
Yeah.
the law is not really enforced
Yes.
up to a certain amount.
Yeah. In Holland we call it Louis through the fingers.
Okay,
Yes.
right?
It's forbidden, but some amount is not illegal.
Right.
Till 5 grams.
5 grams per person you can have on you and you're
Yes.
safe.
Yeah.
You buy them from the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So a lot of coffee shops don't actually sell coffee.
Never. Never. Only for the customers on that moment, but
Well, the coffee shop has to have more than 5
yes,
grams
have more.
so they can
Yes.
sell it.
Yeah.
Do they have to be a registered
Yeah.
coffee shop or something and get a license?
And that's the reason of the identity cards.
Mm-hmm.
They can register the people who come in the shop and who buy.
So let's talk about the red light district.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a district, like a small area.
It's a small area in the village where ladies working
Working ladies. Right?
working ladies behind the windows.
Right. Does each town have their own red light district, or is it only one?
No, there are a few great cities in Holland, like
Mm-hmm.
Amsterdam, Utrecht, Rotterdam,
Mm-hmm.
Eindhoven, Arnhem. They got a red light district. Not in Harlem where we live.
Right.
We don't got any prostitutes.
Okay, so the larger cities have
The
them.
largest cities, yes.
And so I guess a city only allows this to happen in that small
In
district.
that small district, yes.
And outside you can't.
You can't do it. Then it's illegal.
Then it's illegal.
Yes.
Okay. And so there's ladies in windows,
Yeah.
and so people are outside looking at the
Walking by.
windows
Yes.
and see, I like that. And
I want to buy something.
buy something from that
Yeah.
window.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
You don't have it in the States?
We don't have that, no,
Okay.
in the States. There's one state, in Nevada, near Las Vegas, there's a county which actually has legalized brothels.
Okay.
But outside of there, it's illegal in all the United States.
Okay.
Windmills. Let's talk
Windmills,
about
of course. Sorry. Yeah.
What is the job of a windmill?
What do we say? The wind
The wind, turns
turns the mill.
the mill.
There are many. You can use them to make flour for bread.
Right?
You can use them at a sawing mill.
Sawmill?
They saw
For
great
lumber
trees.
and trees, yeah.
You've got painting mills. They make paint.
Make paint?
Yes.
Okay.
In the Zaanse you've got for pumping water out of the districts
Right.
for dry land.
Because Holland's underwater, right?
We are really underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 meter.
Not the whole country, just part of it.
Just part of it is under sea level.
Are we underwater right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
There are also pumps who are pumping water away so we can stay dry.
Right. And that's all historical use of windmills,
Yeah.
because now everything's powered by electricity.
Now it's using for electricity.
So the windmills we see today
Yeah.
are just for the tourists.
Yes,
And
for the tourists, for you.
to make it look nice.
Yes.
wooden shoes.
Wooden shoes.
Now I've been here for 2 days now.
Yeah.
I have not seen any wooden shoes except a pair hanging on the outside of a house for decoration.
Yeah.
So wooden shoes used anymore
No. Only on the farms, maybe.
on the farms?
Some it's very easy because you put them very easily out when you're coming from the cows or something. Then it's very easy to wear wooden shoes, but not in normal life. I've got them also, the wooden shoes.
Now, were wooden shoes popular in the past?
Yeah, in the past. It was a cheap kind of shoe.
Was it used only for farming, or people used
No,
it
no,
every
no, no,
day?
no. everywhere they walk on shoes.
Oh.
In the beginning of the 19th century, I think everybody walked on wooden shoes in Holland.
Right, and then when did it get phased out?
About 50 years ago, 60 years ago.
Oh, okay.
After the war, we've got normal shoes.
Yeah, so everyone's got running
thanks
shoes.
to the Americans.
What else should I know about Holland or the Netherlands?
It's a very nice country. Very tolerant people.
Everyone rides a bike.
Everyone rides a bike.
Everyone's in good shape because everyone's walking and riding bikes.
Yes.
You don't see a lot of people driving.
Only through the Mac drive. we drive only through the Mac drive. That's the only one.
McDonald's drive-through.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
And it's a nice country to come to visit.
Yeah, I've been visiting here and it's very nice.
Yes.
I like the architecture because you have a lot of old buildings.
A lot of old buildings.
And from the 1200s maybe.
Yeah.
I like how you can drive down the street and you see every building looks different and it looks unique.
Yes.
Here. Yeah. So we have boring houses where I come from.
There are also areas in Holland that are boring.
They're boring. So when's the best time to see tulips in Holland?
No, it's not a good time.
Now it's not good?
No.
So don't come in middle of or beginning of May.
Beginning of May. No, come at the end of March, beginning of April. And it's very nice. You see all fields full of tulips. Red, yellow, black, white.
There's black tulips?
Even black tulips.
Wow. I see you have black tulips, yellow, red, white, green, purple.
Every color you want.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's more colors than I thought.
Yeah.
Well, Henk, thank you for being on my show. And
You're
thank
welcome.
you for teaching us all about Holland. So now we know a whole lot more.
I hope so. You're welcome.
Thank you.
2 minutes roughly.
All right, we're back. Now I know about Holland. We've got a couple minutes left. Let's take a picture of an X-ray of my teeth. X-ray number 1. Can we get that up? That's me. Now I see a big white blob with a stick coming out of it. What are we looking at?
That's you. Oh, you mean the X-ray?
Yeah.
Okay. That's showing a tooth that has been endodontically treated, which we call root canaled. There's a
painful.
post there. Sounds painful,
Did
but
it hurt me a lot? Do you remember?
there's a myth about root canals. They really don't hurt actually to have them performed.
They just numb you everywhere.
They numb you.
And then they drill away for half an hour. And then that's what you get.
15 minutes if you come to my office.
Oh, okay.
No.
And so that big blob of white is a filling?
That
or
is the
crown?
metal part to the crown. The porcelain is around it. So what you see is the large opaque area, or blob as you call it, is the metal. And then the stem that's going up is a post to hold it in place, and the crown around it.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming on the show. I hope we all learned lots about dental hygiene and how to take care of our teeth so they last forever. Our next show will be June 14th, 2012. And be sure to come back for that. All right, good show.
Thank you.
Still going. Still going. If I had more darts, you'd still be flinching.